we doing it at Dolores Delicious Dessert. Making that 7-Up cake. It is so good. Now our mixture has gotten to the point where we need to start adding our eggs one at a time. No, we only just put one in and let that get mixed. If you could tell, I have an apprentice today. I'm trying to teach her how to bake. I'm going to teach her everything I know. So when she get finished learning what she need to learn, she's going to be a millionaire.
Yeah.
You can add the next one. Just in case you guys don't know, I'm nodding my head to let her know when it's time to put the next egg in. You want to mix it in really, really well. It's our last egg, so we have all 5 eggs in this cake, in this bowl, in this batter. About to make one of the best cakes you're gonna ever taste in your life. We're gonna stop our mix, and we're gonna raise you have to raise that up. Take the lock off, lift the head up, and we're gonna scrape the bowl down again. And I want you to check out the texture.
Yes, it's so much.
Nice and light, right?
Yes.
Okay, did you make sure you scrape the bottom? Make sure you scrape the bottom to make sure we got everything off the bottom, because that butter and that sugar and those eggs need to make sure that they're in. Okay. So now what we're going to do is we're going to add a part of our flour to this cake batter. And we're going to do it, every recipe calls for to do it in fourths: flour, liquid, flour, liquid, flour, liquid, flour. Sorry, y'all, that's not how I do it. I've been baking since I was 16, and I'm 64 now, so I do things a little different. The thing we're looking for, though, is the results, and I don't want to teach you to do something incorrectly, but I'm just letting you know this is how I do it. So we're going to put half of our flour in. And we're going to put half of our 7-Up soda in, which also has the lemon extract and the vanilla extract. So if we have 6 ounces of lemon extract, soda, and 1 tablespoon and 1 teaspoon all mixed up, we're going to put in 1/2 of that. Okay, so we're going to put the head back down. And we're going to start this on slow. So we're going to check to see if our flour is mixing in really well. We're going to turn this down and lift this up and scrape her down for a second. Make sure you scrape down the whole bowl. I think I'm going to do it this time. And just scrape down everything to get her in the mix. Everything. I'll scrape down on this side. And you scrape down on the side that I can't see because I'm not trying to change positions. It tastes so good, Jesus.
It smells good. To the bottom.
Yeah, you're doing a great job.
Well, I'm learning from the best.
I know that's right, girl.
It's so good.
Okay. Now, we're going to put the rest of the flour in. And we're going to put the rest of the 7-Up soda in with the extracts. We're going to lock our head down. And we're going to start off on slow again. Until it's mixed in. Now, just so y'all know, I'm not making this cake, she is. But it's not going to take anything away from this because this cake is going to be scrumptious. And that's the best thing about it. The best part about it is this your first time tasting this cake. Because you're going to be tearing it up. Well, you can make this cake all the time. You're going to make this cake all the time. Your boo will be like, what? So we're going to turn this off again. And we're going to scrape her down.
Okay. You would tell them because less and less be on the head.
You see that?
Yes.
But this batter is a thick, dense batter. And it's not supposed to be too thin anyway.
It smells so good. Oh, my God.
Now, the only thing we didn't do is we didn't cut the oven on. It's not a big deal. We had plenty of time to make this.
Sure.
All right, let me get this. Let me get this.
350, right?
Nope, 325. 325 for this one. We made sure nothing is inside the oven.
Yep.
Okay. So see what time it is now. So we got to give our oven at least.
It is 2 o'clock.
Okay, so 2:15. We could put this in the oven. At 2:15, we have to give our oven 15 minutes to get warm, to get brought up to temperature. Now, normally, I wouldn't even have this little spatula, but you feel comfortable working with this.
Yeah.
Because I like the big one. It's okay. I get to taste the batter.
Yes.
I just don't want all that going in there. Did I scrape that all the way around? Because I can't see.
Yeah, you did.
Okay. So this is already beat up. Feel the texture of this cake batter.
I can just look at the texture and just tell the difference.
Now, do you hear any sugar
No.
inside of that cake batter?
No.
You definitely don't want to hear sugar. Because if you hear sugar, then your cake batter is not mixed well. Now, I need you to go get me the big rubbing spatula, because this thing like here, I just really be trying to use it for my great granddaughter who just turned 4 2 days ago, who's already a baker and a chef. We don't go to McDonald's for chicken nuggets. We make our own. You know, she's been making chicken nuggets for almost 2 years. So I let her season them. I let her, you know, no, she can't help me cut them up. I let her season them, and I let her massage them, and we'll have just like regular chicken.
Right.
And I let her also put them in the breadcrumbs,
Yeah.
and then I'll deep fry them. I really got to find this picture where she was eating it so hot till she was burning her mouth.
Oh my God.
I got to find that for you to see that. But back to this cake. We'll be back when we get them in our little pans. We're going to give some of these cakes away as gifts. Even though it's Christmas and I don't celebrate holidays, people love cake every day of the week. So it is what it is.